Hello everyone and welcome to the clock quiz. Are you ready? You should have your clock to hand, ready to answer these questions. Okay, let's start. Question number 1. Can you make your clock say 12 o'clock? Can you make your clock say 12 o'clock? Think about both the clock hands. 12 o'clock. Okay, let's have a look. Hopefully your clock will look like this, but don't worry if not, because it's quite tricky, but you will soon get the hang of it. So hopefully both of your hands are pointing towards the 12. The blue hand is the minute hand on my clock here, and the red hand is the hour hand. Are you ready for the next one? Can you make your clock say 2 o'clock? Think about both hands again. 2 o'clock. Okay, let's have a look at what this looks like. 2 o'clock looks like this. The red hour hand should be pointing towards the 2 and the blue minute hand towards the 12. But don't worry if yours doesn't look quite like that. Like I said, it's quite tricky. But I have a little trick for you. Any time that it is an o'clock time, whether it's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, or 12 o'clock, the blue minute hand will always be pointing towards the 12. Let's see if this hint helps you for the next one. Are you ready? Can you make your clock say 7 o'clock? Think about both hands and remember what I just told you. 7 o'clock. Okay, it's now time to see. Fingers crossed, everybody. Yay! If your clock looks like this, it says 7 o'clock. Well done. The red hand, which is the hour hand, should be pointing towards the 7, and that blue minute hand should be pointing towards, what should it be pointing towards? That's right, the 12. Okay, well done everyone, you're doing so well. Now it's time to get a little bit trickier. Are you ready to start this next level? I think you're ready. Okay. Can you make your clock say 7:30? 7:30. This is a trickier one. Have a good think. Let's have a look at what your clock should look. It should look like this. The blue minute hand should be on the 6, and the red hour hand should be halfway between 7 and 8. It should say 7:30 because it's halfway past 7 and nearly halfway to 8. 7:30. Shall I give you a clue for these 7:30 ones because they are tricky? Whether it's 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, or 12:30, that blue minute hand will always be on there. It will always be on there. It will always be on there 6. Have you got that? Let's try another one now we know that. Can you make your clock say 9:30? 9:30. Think about what I just told you. 9:30. Okay, hopefully my hint helped you. Shall we have a look at what the clock's meant to look like? Ta-da! The blue hand should be on there. You know it. It should be on the 6. And the red hour hand should be halfway between 9 and 10 to say 9:30. Well done, everyone. Okay, let's see if you can all do this one really, really quickly. Are you ready? Can you make your clock say 3:30? 3:30. Think about both of your clock hands again. Fingers crossed for everyone. Let's find out. Woo! This clock says 3:30. The red hour hand is halfway between the 3 and 4, and the minute hand, which is blue on my clock, is pointing towards the 6. Well done, everyone. You're working so well. Ooh, now listen very carefully. Can you make your clock say 5 o'clock? 5 o'clock. It's not 7:30 this time. It's o'clock. 5 o'clock. Where does the minute hand need to be to make it o'clock? Okay, time's up. Time. Did you get it? Haha. Okay, let's find out the answer. Ta-da! 5 o'clock. So for 5 o'clock, your blue minute hand should be on the 12 and the red hour hand on the 5. Well done if you got that one right, because it was a little bit tricky after doing some 7:30 ones. it got a little bit confusing flipping back to o'clock. And now, dun dun dun, for the bonus point in this quiz. Your clock says 5 o'clock right now. But what time will it say in 1 hour? It's 5 o'clock now. What time will it be in 1 hour? Grown-ups, I know that you might find this one tricky, but the children will be brilliant at this one. Giving you a little bit extra to do this because it is tricky. Okay, let's reveal the answer. Ta-da! An hour from 5 o'clock makes it 6 o'clock. And to say 6 o'clock on your clock, your minute hand needs to be on the 12 and your red hour hand on the 6. If you've got that, give yourselves a pat on the back. And if not, don't worry, it was super, super tricky. Well done. And that is the end of our clock quiz. Please share pictures and videos from you joining in on Tapestry or Twitter for us all to see. You could even set your clock to your favourite time and send a picture or a video telling us what time it says and why it is your favourite time. Well done everyone for joining in. I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.